What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're checking out Hardspace Shipbreaker, which is a game about salvaging ships in the vacuum of space from Focus Home Interactive. I'm a big Focus Home Interactive fan. I find that their games always tend to be like these flawed gems that for whatever reason I fall in love with. I really enjoyed Vampire and all of the other stuff that they've put out. So anyways, we're diving on in today. I love games like this. Things like, I don't know if you've ever played House Flipper, but those sorts of games make me really, really happy. And this seems like it's kind of like House Flipper just with spaceships. So we're going to check it out. My name will be Splatty. Sounds good. Apparently I have a cloning fee, which is going to be pricey. That sucks. To verify your identity, confirm the voice you submitted in your real little actually. Oh, okay, we don't need to do that. Orientation process, standard, inverted. Okay, meal preference. Our food processors can provide a variety of dietary preferences. And so we've got chicken, plastic-free, vegetarian, and entomotarian. I don't know what entomotarian is. Plastic-free sounds like a really, really good place to start. I definitely would not like extra plastics in my food. I have no criminal record. Yep, I'm not a member of. I've never been associated with a workers' union. I've completed my annual medical exam, and I don't have McCullough's lung. I have no commercial or real estate interests on Luna. Okay. I will bring a positive attitude and problem-solving mindset to work every day. I understand that with the health risks associated with long-term exposure to van der Waals fields, and I will vote for Chancellor Chun Zhang in the Pan American Senate election. All right. That doesn't seem super legal, but like I'll go for it. I don't really want to skip the training. I think I need to be trained. I would prefer to be trained. I really sincerely would. Going out into the vacuum and whatnot, I don't want to have my eyes explosively decompressed out of my skull.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
Kind of a cool intro. I liked that. It was a really cool intro. Bless the next cutter who takes his seat. Man, they got like a real mining vibe to this whole thing. Maybe that's why it hits. My family is a mining family. Not recently, but anyways, that's how my family got to the United States like years and years and years ago. My great-granddaddy worked at the Phelps Dodge mine down in Arizona. So maybe that's why it hits home, because I remember him telling stories about miner strikes and everything else, and how dangerous the job was back in, the early 1900s.
Customary to observe a moment of silence for a departing shipbreaker. You'll soon learn this type of thing doesn't happen very often up here. Okay. Well, my name is Will. I'll be your eyes and ears when you're in the yard. Used to be a cutter myself until there were some complications with one of my clone jobs, but never you mind about that. Let's get to work. Go ahead and open your work order, and let's get started.
Okay, let's take a look at this work order right here.
Like Sullivan did, it's all about completing your work orders.
All right, so we can go forward. Looks like we can go back. We've got ascend. We've got descend. Okay. Sounds good. We can roll too. So actually we've got full like 3-space maneuver. All right. So we got to go forward for 3 seconds, then we got to go backwards for 3 seconds. Thumbs up right there. Sounds good. I'm actually going to angle kind of this way so I gain a little bit of altitude here. Yeah, let's go ahead and descend then. If that's what it really, really wants. Back up. Okay. Doesn't look like we have stabilizers. I think we do observe Newtonian physics here, so we're just going to keep floating for as long as we're going to keep floating for. Brake for 3 seconds. Oh, we do have a... Okay, so we do have a stabilizer. All right, sounds good. So as long as we've got like an inertial dampener or something, we're good.
Maneuvers are tough for most worms to wrap their heads around because most of you have never spent time in 0G. We call them rolls. Give them a shot.
Yeah, I think I can do that. I feel like being in 3-space would be like disorienting at first, but it would also be like super liberating. I don't know.
And in it are salvageable objects to cut your teeth with. Let's give her a go, shall we?
All right. So we can grapple stuff. What's it want me to grapple out here? That's my ship right there. Is that what I'm supposed to be messing with? Oh, never mind. It's down here. I see it. So we're supposed to pull the antenna off of this thing, and we're supposed to do something. All right, so use the grapple to detach an antenna. All right, so there's our antenna. We got the antenna. Ow, dude.
Helmet damage detected.
Okay.
Be sure to always budget for helmet repair costs.
That wasn't really my plan, to smash myself in the face with the antenna. But then again, they didn't really tell me what any of the buttons do either. All right, so we can push and we can pull objects. So let's go ahead and, yeah, my helmet's busted now. That's probably not going to work out so great for me. I've got a feeling that long term that's not going to be real great. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we can just fling it and it just goes into the incinerator.
9346-52.
Oh. All right, so we got that. We detached it. There we go. We got that. Hey, there we go. We detached it. Perfect. That one might be moving a little quick. We might want to slow him down a little bit. Let's go. I'm going to hit my brake real fast. All right, so we got the work order. Use grapple, push, and then salvage the antennas. I don't know what salvaging necessarily means. Like, I had thought that, like, salvaging was like we throw them into that fiery furnace of hell over there. We did the old Dante's Inferno thing with it. But apparently that's not what it means. All right. So I was thinking real hard, as I tend to do, and using all of my brain mass. And maybe we're supposed to throw it into the green mesh down there on the barge, possibly. I don't know. I'll try it. What's the worst that could happen? That does appear to be exactly what they wanted. They probably could have made that go a little bit faster if they had just been like, hey, brother, drag this on down into that little green space down there to complete on up your mission.
Your very first pieces of salvage. Another billion or so of them antenna, and you will have completely wiped out your debt. I'm kidding, of course. All right, Cutter. You ready to perform a little 0G ship surgery? Let's boot up your scanner and see what we see. Now we're looking for cut points. Think of them as the chunks of glue that hold the key structural segments of the ship together.
Okay. So we've got our scanner right here. We've got our grapple. We can push an object with grapple. We can get our cutter too. So it looks to me like, let me go ahead and put the dampener on real quick. It looks to me like we've got a couple of joints right there and right there. It basically looks like there's fastener, like a banding. Yeah, it looks like our guy. Okay.
Just got the go-ahead from control to unlock your cutting tool. You may now equip the Stinger head mount. I'm uploading the final work order objective required to complete your certification rank 1 training, and yep, you guessed it. Let's get them nacelles on the barge with them new tools of yours.
Oh, okay, so they want those little side pieces right there. So I assume if we want to get those nacelles off, yeah, we're going to have to cut right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Okay. Alright, so the nacelle is gone. We got to go over to this side now. I love little contemplative, like, quiet games like this. I have so much fun with these little sims for, like, gold mining and stuff. Alright. There we go, partner. Come on, let's get this thing wiped out. There we go, we're good. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our grapple. And we just kind of want to pull this guy now that it's free. Come on. Get your big ass moving. I think I got it. And... bingo? There we go. All right. Getting the inertia down for moving these objects is actually kind of difficult. It takes some doing. All right, this other nacelle, we're going to need to have this over here. And what I prefer to do is if we could just pull it downwards. I think that'd work fine. Come on. Ooh, I don't think it's working. Hold on, we have to pull back this way. Come on. Come on. There you go. Don't pick up too much speed, though. Alright, so now we just want to go down. Nice and gentle. We don't want to break the tether. The tether actually has, like, tensile strength to it. Like, when you see it turn red, it's actually, like, snapping. And it's not working anymore, so... gotta be careful about it. We'll just kind of guide this thing in. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. And we have it. We got, come on. Give it to me. There we go.
That's what it's all about, Cutter. The more work orders you complete, the closer you get to hitting your certification quotas. Go ahead and see where you're at on earning your first cert.
Alright. So apparently I go to the pause menu, I take a look at my certifications, and it looks like we are getting there. We're moving along. Apparently we've completed all of our objectives, and the universe is happy with us.
Earning certs gives you access to better upgrades and perks for your tools, gear, and equipment, as well as access to more valuable ships back in your hab. Speaking of which, let's mosey on over to your personal habitation unit right now, because that's what you do when you finish your shift. You didn't think Lynx made you sleep out here in the yard, did you? Weaver out.
Alright. We'll take a look. I believe this is probably my guy right here. Yeah, let's get on inside. Let's check out our new digs. Let's see what this condo looks like. Yeah, we'll end our shift. We're done here. There you go. Congratulations, Shipbreaker. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed. You've got a prestigious rank of basic certification. I'll take it. We've got a modular laser cutter upgrade good to go. Ship class 1 certification ready to rock. And it looks like we owe 1 billion credits in debt. Yikes. Okay. That is a considerable amount of cash that we're expected to pay back.
Top of the morning to you, Cutter. As you know by now, this is your hat. I know it feels a bit flat right now, but I hear Lynx is looking into fixing it up real nice for you sometime in the near future. Anyway, says here you're gonna need an upgrade to complete your next certification rank. You're gonna like this one, Cutter. Let's check it out now, shall we?
Alright. So we've got our cutter. We can repair it, or we can get upgrades. Let me take a look at some of these upgrades right here. We got a split saw license. Apparently we're able to use a bifurcated beam cutting head. I mean, that's a lot of syllables to say it cut good.
Now,
but I accept it.
So you can try this sucker out.
Alright. I mean, can I upgrade anything else right now? I mean, I'd like to hit it all while I'm in the neighborhood. Okay, let's start our shift.
Before we hop back in the yard, I want to show you the ship catalog. Here is where you find a selection of ships Lynx has deemed ready for salvage. As I said before, earning certifications will open up higher grade ships. But we gotta learn to walk before we run, Cutter, so let's get back to finishing your plate on that Lynx training vessel. Weaver out.
Alright. Let's see here. Lynx mandates each cutter salvage the maximum amount of value possible in a timely manner, rewards and recognition. Yeah, let's go ahead.
All right, Cutter, another shift, another certification rank 2. And in order to do that, we're gonna have to light up that new split saw mode you've just upgraded in the hab. Go ahead and equip it now.
Oh, it's equipped, baby. It's equipped.
Nice work there, Cutter. It's time to take the training wheels off and let you loose on this thing. My advice is to knock out your work order first, and then see if you can salvage every last bit of the training vessel. We call it using the whole buffalo. Waste not, want not, right, Cutter? Go get 'em, Tiger.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm going to try and start knocking out some of the supports on this thing. Taking a look, it looks like the banding is what we got to take a look at. I'm also got to pop this bezel off right here on that outward side. There we go. There we go. There we go. Give me a little bit of stabilization right now. I'm not feeling real stable at the moment. All right, so we've knocked out the stuff that looks like it's holding all this together. I don't think there's going to be anything holding this panel right here. So I think we can just pull this sumbitch off. I think. That's just my thought, is that well, okay, we might need to do some cutting. We might need to do some cutting. I don't know. All right. Is maybe along the little side panels that we need to get that? Oh, there's, I see it now. I see it now. There it is. Okay, so we're going to need that to be lasered off. We're probably going to need this to be lasered off too. Oh, that's like the full panel right there. Okay, and that thing's not laserable. We got something up top, maybe? No, can't see nothing from there. Okay, so having pulled all the walls off of all this stuff, I think I can, like, hard remove this thing now. There we go. So those can come off the sides. I don't know if the bottom paneling is ready to go yet. Bottom panel's still affixed. And you can tell whether it's affixed or not by the color that surrounds the part. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Processor, I think is what it says right there on my screen. So it says in big blue, it says processor. So I'm going to try and pull it over here to the processor. Come on, amigo. Come on, amigo. Get on over here. Come on, amigo. Yep. Come on. There we go, you big old son of a bitch. Yep, there you go. Right on in there. Perfect. All right, so we're going to take this, and we're just going to try to soccer ball you into the processor, and hopefully you don't get caught on anything. Otherwise, that'll be deeply upsetting.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
There we go, there we go, there we go. All right, so the nanocarbon has been processed. We got to process this guy right here, too. Should be easy peasy. I don't think we have anything to worry about. Do you think they allow kitties on the habitation module? Like, can I bring a kitty up from the planet just to, like, hang out with in my free time? I don't know how kitties would handle 0G, though. They probably wouldn't like it very much. I mean, I would think the real risk from all this would be muscle failure. We still haven't, like, solved prolonged time in space yet. People lose, like, absurd levels of muscle mass when they go into space. It's actually kind of terrifying. All right, so taking a look at this. I don't know exactly where the next panel is going to come off from, but it looks like these little pop points right here are what we're looking at. Yeah, these little guys right here. I don't know if that's 100% right, but it appears to be. Give me a laser right here. Okay, that don't laser off. So how do we get this thing on up and off of here? Let me swap the laser head on this thing. And maybe we do it like... Oh, hello. I think we have a winner. I think we found the sweet spot. Yeah, it looks like that little... Yep, there it is right there. You almost wouldn't see it. If it was a snake, it would have bit you. Alright. Yeah, so there's kind of a little thingy right there that you gotta get off. I wonder if you can just do it with the normal laser, in all honesty. Let me see if you can just do it with the normal one. Well, Hey, that appears to be a free piece right there. So that goes into the old processor. So we'll take that down that way. And then you... Yep. You're coming down this way with me. Yep, let's kind of stabilize you a bit, and then we'll launch you. Perfect. Another piece off into the processor.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay, so what do we have here? That's a soft crate right there. That goes to the barge. Oh, we lost one. All right. Well, soft crate, you go down there.
Salvage.
Oof, we're going to have to go get that.
Credits deposited.
That flew off way in the distance, but unfortunately that's one of our mission critical objectives, so I'll go get it. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, we got a little bit more salvaging left to do. There are some definite pieces. Well, there's another soft crate over here. Maybe I don't need to go all the way out and grab that other one, because I think I see one right there. So we'll just chuck that on into the barge. Cool, done. We need aluminium. Is this our aluminium over here? What are we looking at? So that goes in the furnace. That goes in the furnace. All of this is effectively furnace bound. Do we have any parts of this that have been separated already? No. Okay. So it looks like this sealant on the side. That's what we need to hit. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Alright. There we go. Let's get this Betsy free. I felt like that should be off now, shouldn't it? There we go. There was a bottom panel piece that needed to come off. So we got her now. That leaves us over on this side. I think we gotta get that off right there. Hold on, let me get my inertial dampeners. I'm kind of like flying all over the place right now. There we go. I believe we're cut through on that side. And I think we're going to have to cut through over here, too. Not trying to be crazy super efficient right now, but I am trying to get this stuff loose. So we got that guy loose. This guy goes in the furnace over here, so that's easy enough. Into the furnace.
Deposit accepted.
I wish I could pull this entire thing over here is what I really wish, but I think this bottom part right here is like a bottom sealant on all this. Yeah, it looks like there's a bottom seal on like every single part of this, and so now I just got to get it lined up with this guy right here, and then I think we can get it off. There we go. So that give me another piece free? It did. We got another piece free. I like it, dude. It's like it's problem solving is really what it comes down to. Is it's you looking at the structure of the thing that you're fiddling with, and then just trying to get it all nice and loose. And I like the cutting mechanics too, so we'll just kind of launch that in there. That's probably going to be a pretty heavy piece would be my guess. Yeah, I was going to say, that was like 700 kilograms right there.
Nice job, Cutter. Now get back to your hab to end your shift and spend them shiny new Lynx tokens on upgrading your gear. We wrap.
Alright. I will do what I can where I can. I can't promise nothing, but I'm going to try. We'll go on back. I think we're out of time for right now, though. This is Hardspace Shipbreakers. I hope you guys really, really liked it. I'm actually super enjoying it. It's got a bit of a learning curve as you figure out kind of like how everything works. But once you start to get like a full grasp of it, it's actually pretty intuitive. It's just you've got to get used to being kind of in inertial space while also interacting with objects and how it's going to make you bounce around and how your weight is going to interact with their weight. But I like it. I like it a lot. If you want to see more, leave a like on the video. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for being here. Check out the Twitch channel. Check out the Discord. All those things are listed down below for you and help me support the channel. How you doing? Take care, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with something hot and fresh off the Indie Skillet. Goodbye.